Hey, what's up, sweeties? It's that Montgomery here, and today will be the first of my makeup series. And today we will be going for a aquamarine look, like a really aquatic look. And it's gonna be beautiful. Over here I have a pretty bag opened up of some of the stuff you're gonna need for this. Revlon Age Defying foundation, and just in case that doesn't work out, we have Revlon Clean foundation for sensitive skin, a Color Mattes blush case, a Maybelline darker bronzer blush thing, a stick contour, sorry for the mess. This Mineral Wear Physicians Formula, the It Cosmetics, ouch, bronzer, blush, and illuminate, a gray eyeshadow. That one's gonna come in use in all mine. A dark lipstick. My Mary Kay mineral blush. My True Blend Minerals pink bronzer. Illuminate, actually. Blue eyeliner, or you could just use black. And some of this, just in case, to get your lips ready for the lipstick. So, these are my color palettes. They are the second edition 120 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. And yeah, so the colors we're going to use are probably going to be in these few rows, and in these few rows. So I will point out which one I'm using each time. So let's begin. First, of course, we're going to need to do the foundation. So this is my blender brush, or blender. I use it for everything that has to do with makeup and design and stuff like that. I gotta adjust my mirror here, and I'm just gonna start out with the cheeks. Start out like this because it really gets it spread out right there, and then you can basically just pull that down from that spot and blend it all in. This is really nice contour. Again, it's the Revlon Age Defying. I don't know why I have Age Defying, I just do. Because it looks cool in the bottle, and it's a really cool, nice color for my skin tone. This is not a sponsored video, of course not, because I'm not popular enough. I'm just showing you the products. I use almost every single day. And yeah, so this is the foundation I use most of the time. Sometimes I use the other one I showed you at the beginning of the video, the Revlon Clean Sensitive Skin one. Because sometimes my skin breaks out like really bad, and I would suggest that for any time you are having breakouts and you need to put on makeup, use that foundation. If you can find it, because it's a really nice foundation. So let's finish off the foundation with blending it, making sure there's no lines. Alright. Now, we got the foundation on. So we are going to now use the contour stick. I use this for my dark circles and zits that still show up when I have my foundation on. I always use it for dark circles because I always have dark circles, it seems. There's one there. Let's blend it. There's a few up here, so let's blend all of those in. There. So I've used my contour stick, and this is one from Aquamarine. I don't know how to pronounce that. Now, we are going to go to my minerals thing. What I use for this is just a normal blush, big brush. And I put it on my nose and on my cheeks mostly. And sometimes I put some on my chin. And for today's purpose, I'm going to. So, there's that one. And this is my Mary Kay Mineral Foundation. I've had it for a while. Then we're going to go with my CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. Pink Illuminate. Let's make sure we get it all spread up out here. And I would only suggest using a little bit. I'm going to use my other blush brush for this one. I have so many blush brushes, it's crazy. Or big brushes, which is really nice. So that's what I use for my cheeks. And next we're going to go with my IT Cosmetics palette, if I can get it open. There we go. And I use the same brush for this every time because I blend all of these together and make a perfect thing for my cheeks. And we blend that all in. Does make my cheeks look a little darker and pinker. But now, my bottom drawer, I'm going to use this Illuminate because I use it a lot. And let's go with this one. And again, I blend them all together and put it on my cheeks. Then I go and use, where is that one? Oh, my eyeshadow side brush to put some on my nose. Then I do sometimes, and for the sake of this video, I'm going to put some on my chin. So that's what I put for the base mostly. And then I use this bronzer on my Maybelline New York one. And here we go. Just brighten up some areas, like the nose and the chin. Oh, I forgot to do that other cheek. Now it's time for my favorite part, the eyeshadow design. I love doing eyeshadow, and this is what I use for my base eyeshadow. It's my CoverGirl Eye Enhancer, and it is a beautiful gray color that I absolutely love to use. Let's get my eyeshadow one out. Let's see if I can find my eyeshadow one. That would be great. I don't use the same eyeshadow one as I just showed you. I don't use this one. I use another one. Sorry, I'm looking for it. I will be right back. Oh yeah, right, exactly where it's at now. I just remembered. It's in my Mary Kay bag. Because this is where I keep all my eyeshadows that are like non-pressed. And this is the one I use for most of my stuff. I just go like that. And I spread that out. There's my gray base. So, I forgot to do the stay matte, but, my pressed matte, but that's fine because I used another matte to do whatever I needed to do. So next, of course, we're going to do the lightest shade of blue I can find for Aquamarine look, and it will be this seafoam color, seafoam green color. I just put that over my gray base, like that. I'm gonna do both eyes. Next, let's clean that off. Next, we're gonna use a darker blue, bluish green. We're gonna put it right there. And just blend it a bit more so it looks even more gorgeous. Blend that in. There. And now I'm going to use what I usually use for this, this green as the crease, a green color as the crease. And for this part, I use a base for that too, which is usually one of these, the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with Brush. This may be a little bit older style, but I like it. And of course we blend. This will just give it an extra pop. Like so. It's gonna give it a little bit of a darker pop, but that is an amazing look for this type of eyeshadow. And then, of course, like I said, my sparkly blue eyeliner from Color Workshop. I just put it on the top eyelid because it looks prettier that way. Just gives that side a little bit of an extra glow. I love this eyeliner. This is basically my favorite eyeliner. Be a little patient with me because I am not a pro at eyeliner yet, and I'm still learning it. How to use it perfectly. Now that's mine looks. Yours may look a little bit better because you may be better at eyeliner than I am. So that is the eyes. Now we're going to do the lips. I always start out with this base color. It's a really light pink. Always. And I always put something on top of it. Almost always, actually. This is my dark pink one. It's also from the Color Workshop. And that's the lipstick. Also, I almost forgot. I use the Curl Mascara from the Color Workshop again because I have a lot of their brand. I know it's like an off-brand, but it's still beautiful colors that make my looks look amazing. And that's the look. I have this eyeshadow. It was 3 or 4 colors of different eyeshadows that are blues, greens, and I'm going to just show you which ones I used. I used this top one right here, and I used this blue one. And then I went over to this palette. I used that green. And then again, I'll look at this. Trying to get it to focus. My LA Colors. Non-pressed one. And I used this. I used this for my eyes. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, sweeties. Bye-bye.